Made in Staten Island, the new MTV reality show that has a lot of people talking. It's a coming-of-age story that follows the lives of four teenagers who grew up with complicated backgrounds filled with rebellion, temptations, and mafia ties. I had the chance to sit down with one of the stars and her mother to ask what it was like growing up under the family patriarch, mob underboss Sammy the Bull Gravano. Of course, you were very young when your grandfather was on trial and eventually went to jail. Did you grow up with a stigma?
Listen, I was born into it, and at the end of the day, I never thought of him any different than my grandfather. That's my family. I never really honestly got into that lifestyle.
And Karen, what's your relationship with your father now?
He's my best friend, and he's my biggest critic, and he's my biggest fan, and I appreciate him for that.
It's an extreme relationship.
Yes, it's extreme, yes.
Well, things are about to get extreme indeed for Karen Gravano's daughter, Karina Seabrook, who's back in front of the reality TV cameras and following in her mother's mob wives' footsteps, revealing everything in Made in Staten Island. What did you learn about the reality TV world watching your mom on TV?
What didn't I learn? I learned not to flip tables. I mean, kind of just to stay away from the drama, because they all started off as friends and everything, and I felt like it became so much about the drama.
You know what's gonna happen? Your head's about to get smashed into that wall.
The struggle is real for these young friends trying to pave their own way under the shadow of a troubling family legacy. What do you think the biggest misconception is of this show?
I feel like everyone thinks that we're glorifying criminals and the mob. It's completely different.
Take your camera crew and leave me the alone. I don't give a
But in the end, all the drama boils down to one age-old question.
These kids now are faced with the crossroad. You either take the street life or the straight life, and they have a choice, and they have, they're at such a young age that they can go in the right direction and do better.
Karina says that she hopes that by watching the show, viewers will see how these four teens progress and move on from the old mafia cliches. Made in Staten Island airs tonight at 10 p.m. on MTV.